Problem 16. We know that the circumference of a circle equals 2 pi times its radius, and the area of a circle A equals pi r squared. Therefore, the circumference increases linearly with its radius, while the area increases as the square of the radius. So if the radius is from 1 to 5, which is equal or larger than 1, then the area will increase faster than the increase of the circumference. In this plot, A satisfies this rule. Problem 17. To calculate the percent of yellow tint in a new mixture, we first calculate the total volume of the yellow tint. Previously, we have 30 liters total paint, and we multiply 30% of the yellow tint. And then there are 5 liters added to the previous paint. So it divides by the 30 liters of the previous paint plus the 5 liters of the new yellow tint paint. So that gives us 14 divided by 35, and that is 40%. Therefore, the answer is C. Problem 18. To solve this problem, we need to pay attention to the pattern of the two numbers. The first number can be written as 3 multiply 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. And then the second number can be written as 5 multiply 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0, and again 1 0 1. So the second number in the two multiplications are the same. Therefore, we can first do the multiplication of the second number, which will be, first one is 1 multiply 1, that's 101, and then 1 multiply 0, 0 1 0. So it's the same as the second number in the first multiplication. And then the second last number here is 0, so we can jump into the third last number here. That's again 1, so we get the same pattern repeating as previously. And we don't need to pay attention to the other numbers because we only need to get the thousands. And then the fourth last number in this is 0 again, so we don't need to do the calculation. So the last 4 digits of the multiplication will be 1 0 2 0. Okay, now we can multiply this with 15, which is the number 3 and 5, the multiplication of 3 and 5. So then we get 5 0 0, 1, and 1, 0, 2. And that gives us 3, 0, 1, 5. Therefore, the thousandth digit is 3 and the single digit is 5, and their sum should be 8. So the answer is D. Problem 19. Let's assume the two consecutive positive integers are n and n plus 1. Based on the statement in the problem, we know that n plus 1, that is their sum, is less than 100. And based on this, we know that n is smaller than 44.5. And square both of these integers and find the difference of the squares. That means we get n plus 1 square, subtract n square, and that is n square plus 2n plus 1 subtract n square, and that is 2n plus 1. Okay, now because n is an integer, so 2n plus 1 is an odd number. And we know that their sum, n and n plus 1, their sum is 2n plus 1. It's less than 100. So there are only C satisfy this statement. So the answer is C. Let's assume before the district play, the unicorns played n basketball games. So in the district play, they won n multiply 45% games. And then they won another 6 more games. That's the total games they won. And the total games they played will be n plus the 6 more games they won and the 2 more games they lost. And that equals 1/2. So we solve this problem, we get n equals 40. So the total game will be n plus 6 plus 2 equals 48. The answer is A.